Wednesday, and before we get going, I'm officially dropping the promo vid for my third annual hashtag 12 Days of LaxMas. Me. From this coming Wednesday, December 14th, through Christmas Day. Is that right? This Wednesday, December 14th, through Christmas Day, December 25th, I'm going to be giving something away every day. Something awesome. And until then, it's Friday, and that means hashtag Ask Paul. Here are 9 questions from you. First one coming from Tommy Gunn. He said, hashtag Ask Paul, what NLL team would you want to play for, and who was your lacrosse inspiration as a kid? NLL team, for sure the team that I'm on the roster for, the Toronto Rock. Someday soon, possibly. And then keeping it indoors, my inspiration as a kid was one of the all-time GOATs, Gary Gate. Nick Ferreira said, hashtag Ask Paul, hashtag Notification Squad, hashtag Fear the Beard. How would a smaller player use his size to his advantage? Nick, speed kills. Rashimi Verma said, hashtag Ask Paul, what is your favorite sports celebration of all time? So good one. It led from last week's hashtag Ask Paul when I talked about my favorite billionaire strut. No chance! One of the most underrated, seemingly forgotten best celebrators in football of all time was T.O. Terrell Owens. One, he was taking a nap after a touchdown. Actually, the cheerleader one was pretty cool. Not my all-time favorite. I like how he signed a ball once, pulled a Sharpie out of his pocket, and then the all-time best celebration by T.O. taking popcorn and eating it through his face mask. T.O., if you're out there. Johnny Ivanyak said, hashtag Ask Paul, hashtag Ask Paul, hashtag Ask Paul. Where do you think you would be right now if you were never introduced to lacrosse?
Goodbye. Oh no!
Lax for Life 99. Hashtag Ask Paul. How many windows have you broken? I just broke one at my friend's house. Ooh. Hopefully you cleaned up and fixed it. I had to do that a fair amount. Maybe a couple dozen windows have been smashed. You guys remember the video from my parents' house last year? This is how I broke them. And we're back. Brad Thomas said, hashtag Ask Paul, hashtag I need a new head, please. Strong plea. What brand of shampoo do you use before a game? You know, I like Old Spice. It's not an ad for Old Spice, but Old Spice. If you're listening, let's make an ad. Jacob Brickman. Hashtag Ask Paul. Hashtag Fear the Beard. Hashtag Notification Squad. If number 9 or 99 were not available, what number would you choose and why? It's easy. 19. Many of you don't know, or maybe don't remember. I wore number 19 my freshman year at Johns Hopkins when we went undefeated, 16-0, national champions. Tyler Murray said, hashtag Ask Paul, why are your episodes so short? I actually thought they were long. Should my episodes be longer or shorter? Comment below, let me know. Tyler.
Final question.
Comes from Botch Studios with an awesome dad avatar. Hashtag Ask Paul. Hi, Paul. Hey, Botch. I just want to be in the video. Well, Botch, you're in the video. So there you go, guys. 9 questions from Paul Rabil. Number 99. Do one more. Although not one more question. You know, the reps and stuff. Oh, yeah, and for those that are wondering what I want for Christmas, subscribers to this channel. So, yeah, subscribe. You can do that. Subscribe, comment. That's it. That's all we're asking for here.